Hi, I am Beka. I get to be the Youth and Worship Director at Word of Life Church in Le Sueur and New Prague, Minnesota. I have been worship leading for probably about 15 years, which is such a blessing from the Lord as He has raised me into the woman that He wants me to be. And that has involved youth ministry, young adult ministry, and worship ministry in just some of the most beautiful ways possible. I got the awesome opportunity from my church. The elders approached me and asked if I wanted to go to seminary. And I said, I sure do. As a pastor's kid, I've heard a lot of the Bible stories a lot of times. And Mary and Martha always really stuck out to me. And it just blows me away every time I read it. While I was working on my application for seminary, I read it again and I thought, man, I can be such a Martha. I love to plan, and I love it when things go to plan, and when things don't go to plan, I have trouble asking for help. Mary wasn't doing that. She wasn't running around making sure everything was perfect. She was sitting at the feet of Jesus. And what a blessing to know that I too can sit at the feet of Jesus and learn from Him, and no one can take that away from me. Seminary hasn't just helped me be better at my job, although it has. I'm so thankful that I have a firmer foundation. I get to sit at the feet of Jesus. I get to lead people towards Christ, and I get to do that from the knowledge of where I sit at Jesus' feet. As I continue through seminary, I want to keep learning. I want to be a lifelong learner. I want to learn as much about God's Word as I possibly can. I want to keep sitting at Jesus' feet, and I also want to make it more accessible for others to sit at His feet as well. Whether that is through writing devotionals or Bible studies or curriculums or whatever God may have in store for me, I want to make sitting at the feet of Jesus not a chore or not something that we don't have time for or not something that seems so inaccessible, but is something that comes as easily as it came to Mary. If you're considering giving to LBS, thank you for investing in people who need more knowledge to do what God is calling them to do. But the preparation that seminary gives you as you go into ministry is so incredibly valuable. It is so important that we remain learners of Christ and what He has to teach us.